Jubilee gets its tail, an Amsterdam update, and Princess is making some dining changes. Ahoy travelers, it's Amy with Cruising from the Ozarks here with your weekly Cruise News Roundup and my thoughts on some of the biggest stories of the week. After a lot of panicking by the general cruise community, Amsterdam has no plans to turn cruisers away, at least not anytime soon. CLIA, the Cruise Lines International Association, made a statement denying the rumors that Amsterdam's main port was shutting down to cruise ships. CLIA clarified that there are ongoing discussions about port facility improvements and the potential for relocation. These rumors began due to council members in Amsterdam criticizing cruisers, saying that cruisers were like a plague of locusts. Now, I find this really surprising because, not just because of the harsh language, but because cruisers only make up 1% of tourism in the city. And I don't know if there was more to the reason than just not liking tourists, because it doesn't make sense to not at least start with the bulk of tourism, 1%. Carnival's newest build, the Jubilee, got its funnel this week. Probably the most iconic of all ship designs, the addition of the whale tail is what makes it recognizable as a Carnival ship, even from far away. The Jubilee will make its inaugural sailing just in time for Christmas this year and will be home ported out of Galveston, replacing the Vista. When the Jubilee was floated out last week, it was revealed that they have placed the Star of Texas prominently right on the front of the ship, and it's now solidified as a Texas ship. I can't wait to get on the Jubilee in January and bring you all my insights and opinions on Carnival's newest and biggest ship. Now, if you're headed to Europe in 2024, like we are, there's going to be an extra step and an extra cost in your vacation. Visitors from over 60 visa-exempt countries are going to be required to have a travel authorization to enter most European countries, 30 of them actually. Austria, Denmark, France, Germany, Greece, Norway, Iceland, Spain. These are just a few of them. After 2024, if you come from a visa-exempt country like the USA, you will not be allowed to enter into these countries without this authorization. Luckily, it's supposed to be a quick process, estimated to take from a few minutes to several days, unless there's some kind of issue, and then they say possibly 30 days. Although they are still suggesting that you should get it done before purchasing tickets, which is going to be a little hard for those of us that already have cruises booked. I mean, you can't even apply yet. Like if you go to their website, it says right at the very beginning, we're not ready for applications yet. At just €7 though, or a little bit less than $8 in the current market, the cost isn't that much. So for most travelers, this is just another hoop to jump and paperwork to keep track of. Now you do want to be careful. There's only one official website, but if you were to try to Google this, I'm sure many others would pop up. And those other sites are just scam sites. They're going to charge you extra, and then they're going to submit that info for you to the official site. So they're just taking your $25 and giving €7 of it to the official website and then putting the information in for you. Just do it yourself. Go to the official website. It's travel-europe.europa.eu. Princess announced new prefix dining options. Now, this is a complete meal that's offered at a fixed price, so like a 3-course meal at a fixed price. These are for guests who have upgraded their bookings to Princess Plus and Princess Premier packages. They're going to be included for those people. But for those sailing on Princess Standard, they will be charged $14.99 per meal. Now, some of these places do have some a la carte options still. However, $14.99 if you want the meal. Princess Plus guests will only get 2 visits that's included in their package. And so if they want more, then they would have to also pay that $14.99 upcharge. This is going to be offered in the ship's casual restaurants, including Vine's, Salty Dog Pub, O'Malley's, Ocean Terrace, Planks, Steamers, Alfredo's, and Gigi's. This means that pizza at Alfredo's will now cost those with the standard Princess booking, and they will need to get their pizza at Slice Pizza if they don't want to pay an upcharge. Now, the popular Ocean Now service will also have a $14.99 fee to activate it. But those with Plus and Premier packages will have that fee waived. So no more ordering your margarita to be brought to you poolside for standard cruisers unless you pay that upcharge. Another change is with room service, which will only be included for those paying extra for Plus or Premier, unless you want to pay for it. Princess is promoting this as an addition to its Plus and Premier packages. They're acting like it's an addition instead of something being subtracted. And they're trying to spin it as a bunch of free add-ons. But really, it kind of seems like part of these additions are actually things that were included for everyone previously, but are now being considered upcharges if you don't have one of the packages. John Paget, president of Princess Cruises, said that by incorporating our casual dining experiences into Princess Plus and Princess Premier packages, guests can now indulge in more memorable meals tailored to their dining style preferences without hesitation, all while enjoying unparalleled value. Now, there's no good way to spend the new $5 charge for room service, but they did try saying that the charge will be waived for those with Plus or Premier. I have heard some people suggesting that if you've paid to activate the Ocean Now, then you can just use it to have food delivered to your room. Since none of this has gone into effect yet, it goes into effect next month. I'll wait for someone else to verify that that works. I haven't been on Princess yet, hoping to go at some point in the future. But I have heard that Alfredo's is a popular place to get pizza, and many say it's some of the best pizza available at sea. So I'm sure this new program will be seen as a negative for many loyal Princess cruisers. It really does seem like Princess is doing everything they can to convince cruisers to pay for that upgraded cruise package. However, at $60 for Plus and $80 for Premier a day per person, if you don't drink alcohol, I just don't see how you would break even purchasing these packages. When you look at the list of what all is included in the Princess Plus and Princess Premier packages, you now see the word new in bold and all caps next to all the, quote, new additions. And it just seems to me that they're trying to add more to these upsells so that they actually look like you're getting more than a drinks package. It really does seem like we're getting closer and closer to going back to the old days of first class and steerage passengers. I'd love to know what you think about the changes on Princess, especially if you've sailed on Princess before. Would you be more enticed to pay that $60 or $80 now than you would have before? Comment below and let us know. If you enjoy this video, maybe even learn something, consider subscribing with the notification bell on so you don't miss any future posts. Be sure to hit that like button as well. It only takes a second, and doing so helps cruisers like you find us. And why not stick around and check out this video and then come back for more information designed to help you have an amazing cruise. Have a blessed week, everyone.